So Dustin, we're here in your shop in Waco, Texas, and we're taking a look at some mirrors today.
We are, yeah.
This is a really big mirror.
Massive, yep.
Where would something like this go? Is this commercial or residential?
This is residential. You know, consumers are getting a lot bigger and crazier with mirrors. They're putting them in a lot more places, getting really creative, and I think that's what we like in our industry. We like creative customers. So this mirror actually goes in a master bath that has massive ceilings, open vault ceilings, and it really is going to open the bathroom up for the client.
Awesome. Yeah, anytime you put a mirror in a space, it makes it look so much bigger.
Absolutely.
This could also be used for probably a home gym too.
For sure, yeah, workout areas. You'd be surprised how many people are putting large mirrors in their entryways to open that space up.
Absolutely.
I don't think there's a place in a house now that you cannot not put a mirror.
Yeah, for sure. And mirrors come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you can go from a mirror this big to a mirror this big, and anywhere in between.
Yeah, I think that's a common misconception. I think consumers typically think that mirrors come in whatever size they see at the store, right?
Right.
Because it's a plate glass, because it's able to be cut, we can literally cut them to any size, including cutting holes in the middle of them to mount televisions through them, or electrical outlets, or light switches, or you name it. And we can get pretty custom with these things.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, let's go take a look at some frames.
Awesome.
All right, so Dustin, we just finished talking about all the different shapes and sizes that can be cut from a mirror. But when it comes to finishing off the edge, what options does the customer have there?
So customers have a lot of options. You can get a true bevel on a mirror, which is actually where the edge of this mirror has been run through a machine, and it tapers off and puts a really nice finish on. That can also become a more expensive process, but even adding a beveled mirror strip to the edge of a mirror finishes off a mirror really nice. This also can be used at joints for a big mirror wall where the two mirrors come together. In addition to that, we have a ton of companies out there that are making these amazing finished off frames. The way this works is you put your full cut mirror at any shape, at any size on the wall, and this is actually an adhesion process that literally just adheres over the face of the mirror. Slide it over just a shade to cover the edge, and you have a beautiful framed mirror right on your wall.
Super simple, and obviously there's plenty of options to pick from as far as what you want for your style there.
Sure, it goes from any color to as ornate as you can think. You also find companies now, especially in our day and age, that are actually making custom frames. We even include frames like these steel frames that allow the mirror to set in that really finish out nice.
Yeah.
And we can also do these at any size.
Awesome.